Yo, what's up, fam? Hey, I know I ain't been on YouTube in a minute, but I got a valuable excuse, bro. I ruptured my Achilles. I came back to America for a little bit just to handle some business. Full transparency, somebody tried to kill me. I had to go to court type shit. But came back, ruptured my Achilles playing basketball. Then I re-ruptured it working. So now I'm on my way back to Thailand December 1st to live there full time, guys. So we gotta lock in now. Like, no excuses. I can teach English when I go there, but I don't want to. I want to be a content creator 24/7. That's what I'm gonna do. Shout out to people like Dodash who just motivated me to just turn up, bro. Like, it's really on me to be consistent because you guys show the love, you guys comment, you guys sub. I just have to consistently post valuable information and videos, and everything else is going to handle itself. So shout out to Dodash. But today's video is, where the hell is Go Black to Africa? If you don't know who Go Back to Africa is, he's a YouTuber that's motivated many of African Americans to travel not only to Africa, but to other countries and experience something other than America. Go Black to Africa inspired me to leave America and see something different. And he hasn't been on YouTube for like 4 months. Everybody's been looking for him. I don't know if he got demonetized. Maybe they suspended his channel. I don't know what happened. Hopefully he's all right though. He's a world traveler, so he might be okay. He might just be on vacation from YouTube because he's already at that pinnacle of success with YouTube. But nonetheless, me and I'm sure other YouTubers or even people who just watch YouTube, we are asking, where the hell is Go Black to Africa? In his absence though, I will say this. He have left time for other YouTubers to grow. YouTubers such as Dodash, YouTubers such as myself, if I would have capitalized on it. But I'm starting to get worried about my boy. So if anybody know where Go Black is, leave a comment. I'm sure some people will see this video that's also inspired by Go Black, but he's a very inspirational person and we need him on YouTube. We want him on YouTube. We not sure what's going on, but if anybody know what's going on, please let us know. And then what I'll do is I'll make an updated video. But in the meantime, since Go Black is gone, I'm gonna take what he taught us and I'm just gonna start making my own videos, kind of like how he made his videos, but with a little twist on it. Instead of Go Black to Africa, it's gonna be Go Black to Asia for me. And I'm not gonna do a whole YouTube about it, but I will do a series, and it will be about what to expect as a black person going to Asia. Because I know, although we're African Americans, Asia is a beautiful place also that a lot of people sleep on. Specifically speaking, Southeast Asia, a lot of people don't know it's safe in Southeast Asia. It's affordable. The people are very friendly, and it's very little, if any, racism there. So, in this video, I want to tell you 10 things to expect when you go to Asia as an African American, specifically Southeast Asia. And we're going to just specifically niche down to Thailand. But the premise of this video was to figure out where the hell is Go Black to Africa at, because we worried about you, fam. We're going to send the team out to look for you if we don't hear from you for another month or so. But nonetheless, 10 things to expect when you go to Southeast Asia, specifically Thailand. Number 10, people are going to be so friendly. You think it's fake. Like, you like, no way people are this friendly. No way the customer service this good. But it's real, guys. These people, they want money just like us, but they don't want it to the point where it drives them crazy. Like in America, we want money so much, bro. Some of us, we could lay in bed sick for 3 days if we lost $400 or $1,000 or something of that nature. They want money to the point to where they want to provide for that day, you know? So they like to live in the present. So it's a lot more authentic love, and it's a lot less anxiety, if that makes sense to you guys. So that's number 10, and that's a good one. Number 9, the cost of living is so cheap, you might feel overwhelmed by how cheap it is. What do I mean by that? I mean that some people, they see things that are cheap and they find a way to make it expensive. So just because the noodles you would usually eat are now $1, you don't have to go buy six of the same noodles for $6. You know what I mean? Like, basically, don't get overwhelmed with the cheapness and make your trip expensive, because that happens a lot. Because if you spending money, it's going away no matter how cheap something is. For instance, $10 a day on meals isn't a lot, but if you spend $10 a day on meals over the course of 10 days, you spent $100. So on that track, by 20 days, you spent $200, right? So that's the way that people money dwindle away in Thailand specifically, is because they don't understand, just because stuff is cheap don't mean you can't make it expensive, right? So be on the lookout for that. Number 8, I think we're on. Don't go to places like Pattaya, Thailand, and try and fall in love with women. It just won't work. I'm pretty sure most of us been victims to it. But just remember, guys, women around the world are complicated beings just like men are. But if you go to Las Vegas in America, most of the time you're not going to try and find a wife there. It's the same thing with Pattaya. Now, I'm not saying the whole Thailand is like that. It's just a matter of knowing where you're at. Some places are meant for fun, and some places are meant for living. Know the difference. If you really want to find a wife, go to somewhere like Ubon or Isan. You probably could find something good there, or even Bangkok. But don't go to Pattaya, Phuket Beach looking to find a wife. It's probably not going to end up well. That's for my fellas. Number 7, I think we're on. Have a plan. If you don't have a plan, have a degree. So if your plan go left, you could at least teach English to get back home on a plane, or sustain your funds. Honestly, when I go back to Thailand, that's my plan, is to do content creation and really go hard with it. Like, I'm talking posting every day. I'm talking no excuses. But at the same time, if it don't work, I got that degree. I could show y'all if y'all want to see. I got that degree and I got that TEFL certification, right? I'm gonna do a whole separate video on that, by the way, how to get a TEFL certification in less than 10 minutes. And although I don't aim to be an English teacher, I'm not too far above myself to do that, because I did way worse work in America and way worse environments. So if worse come to worse and I have to teach English, maybe I'll shoot over to Vietnam, which is 30 minutes from Bangkok, and teach English, or maybe I'll do it in Thai. But nonetheless, when you do teach English, you do have enough money for your living. So have a plan, guys, if you plan on staying there long term, because the savings you have more than likely won't be enough to sustain you for the rest of your life. I mean, unless you have like $250,000 or something crazy, right? Because money comes and goes. That's the point of money. It's transactional. What are we on? Number 6. I'm giving y'all some gems right now too. So if you haven't yet, like, subscribe, comment. Number 6 would be essentially be thankful and have gratitude that you were able to travel, because a lot of people in the United States and UK and Western companies, I always call countries companies. I don't know why. I do know why, but uh, they will never be able to travel. So have gratitude, that you're able to do these type of things, because everybody can't do these type of things. Number 5, right? Plan a hotel for the first week, but when you get there, start to look at places and bargain in person, because honestly, you get better deals in person. Like me, when I went this last time, I stayed at a hostel my first night, and then I went to Ubon. Then I got a hotel there. Ubon's a different part of Thailand. than Bangkok, so I had to get on a plane and go. But my point is, don't start spending so much money before you even get there. You know what I mean? Number 4, just realize Thailand's not perfect. Nowhere in the world's perfect. The women aren't perfect. Nothing about Thailand's perfect, but pros outweigh the cons if you have discipline, right? So basically, act like you've been there before, even if you haven't. If you see a pretty girl coming up to you, grabbing on you, act like you've been there before, guys. Don't be acting like you so neglected that you just gotta throw your money at her as soon as you know what I mean, guys. Because honestly, if I'm being real, if you're younger, you shouldn't be paying for interactions with females, guys. You should be able to use your mouthpiece. Thankfully for me, I'm like 6'7", and I look halfway decent, so I'm lucky in that regard. But a lot of guys, they go broke not from the food, not from the housing, but from the women. So I like you've been there before, even if you haven't. You ever heard the term fake it till you make it? Try that. And just remember, you're the American, you're the UK person. You have the power for the most part. But yeah, guys, a lot of that thirst trapping stuff, partying every night. I mean, if you're there on vacation, party every night, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. I did too. But if you're there to live there, structure. 5 days a week, we're doing this. Maybe go out once on a weekend, twice on a weekend. You know what I mean? And you're gonna really stay afloat, man. I'm giving y'all some gems. Number 3, don't disrespect the culture, the people, or the money. That's pretty basic. So we're gonna go straight into number 2, which would be pretty much, guys. Remember, it's wild animals sometime around you. It'll be wild dogs, wild cats, whatever it is. Try not to pet them too much because you don't want to get any viral diseases or any bacteria. You don't want to end up in a Bangkok hospital paying money. You know, that could be avoided. As Americans, we love dogs, but you guys have to understand these dogs been on the street for a while now. So sometimes it's best to just walk by them. And number 1, just remember, you only live once, bro. Bro, you only live once. We cannot take money with us. We can't take credit with us. We can't take problems with us. We can't take family with us. When we leave this earth, we can't take nothing with you. So when it's time to go, go. Do not wait. Don't question it. I'm not saying jump off of the ship like I am, because we're going to get into that in the next video. I'm jumping off the ship because I'm not going to be stressed out in America. I don't care, bro, what's going on. I understand, especially as a minority in America, that I got to get going whenever it's time to get going, whenever I got the opportunity to get going. Because most of my predecessors and most of my peers, they'll never get to experience Thailand or any other country at that. Not because they don't want to, maybe because they got kids, maybe because they got child support, maybe because they're physically unable to, maybe because they don't have the mental capacity to grasp that there's something outside of America that is just as good, if not better. So I have to take advantage of that. I have to be the light. Speaking of the light, this light been blinding me the whole time, y'all. But anyways, that's 10 gems in 2024 to prepare not only you guys, but myself for when I get back to Thailand and what to expect. And also, where the hell is GoBlack2Africa? We need to see you, bro. But nonetheless, I appreciate everything you taught us. I hope you're safe, brother. Love you guys. Make sure you subscribe. I see you guys still commenting. I see you guys still interacting. Sorry for the 3-month hiatus. I just been dealing with this ruptured Achilles injury. Expect a lot more videos because I'm jumping off the ship and I'm moving to Thailand December 1st. Appreciate you guys. See you next video. It's your boy. Nah, Go Black, what he say? It's your man, not your boy. Go Black to Africa. I hope you safe out there, brother. We miss you. See you.